What's going on, guys? It's JMT and welcome to some Michael's Zombies. It's been a while since we've done a Michael's Zombies video. The last video we did on this game was actually when the update came out that brought the Undead Nocturne map and some other things as well, of course. The game is just underrated, okay? It's insanely dope. Go play it now. So today we're going to be messing with some admin commands. We're going to go ahead and just play the Giant right now. If you have a private server inside of MZ, you can go ahead and get access to some command scripts that you can type into the game to give you more points, to give you specific weapons, to make zombies not even chase you, just a whole bunch of things inside of the game. So that is exactly what we're going to be doing today. Let's hop into it. All right, and we are in the round of Michael's Zombies. Now, if we go ahead and hit the button right next to the number 1 on the keyboard, it'll open up the MZ console. I'm not exactly for sure what that button is. I literally don't know what it's called, but that's the button. You'll see it on the screen here. That'll open up the MZ console. We can go ahead and we can explode people, set the round. We can put on God mode and stuff like that. So if I go ahead and put God and then type in JMT, we should have God mode on. So now if zombies hit me, it doesn't do anything to me. We just got unlimited health. But while we're going to be messing around with some of the other commands inside of Michael Zombies, I don't want these guys to follow me and constantly scream in my face. So we're going to be doing another command as well to make zombies just not target me. So if we open up the console and put on remove, I think it's called no target. Give no target. So give no target. JMT. Okay, so I just put on the script to give me no target, so now the zombies do not come for me. They just kind of sit there and they do their own thing. Also, as you guys can see, we can just shoot them. They just don't do anything. They literally just stand there and they're target practice. Like, see this guy right here? I'm about to ruin his whole day. By whole day, I mean whole life. Man's is dead now. So we got God mode on, and we have no target as well. Those are the two popular scripts that a lot of people use inside of private servers. But there's a bunch of other stuff we can do as well. We can also go ahead and give points, and this is not just for me. If you are playing in a private server with other people as well, you can go ahead and give points to players inside of your match. So if we hit give points, we type in JMT, and then we also type in the integer, which is how many points we would like. Let's put in 1 million.
What's the matter? You freaking stupid?
Give points JMT RBX 1 1 2 3 1 2 3. There we go. That worked. The command system for me and using it as well inside of Michael Zombies with their console system here, it's kind of confusing to use some of these scripts. I had to go ahead and ask Joe, who is the owner of Michael Zombies, one of the owners. I had to ask him for some commands and how they exactly work, because for some of them, you can use your username on Roblox, but for some of the other ones, you have to use your display name on Roblox. So I'm not exactly for sure which one it is half the time, but for that one, I just used my username on Roblox. And there we go. We got 1 million points, as you guys can see in the back there. As you guys can see in the bottom, they're not the back. So yeah, we can freely open up everything now. Noclip is the only command that I have had struggles with so far, because if we put JMT and JMT RBX, we still can't exactly noclip. So I wonder if you give yourself that command prompt to noclip and then maybe have to activate something else. Yeah, but as of right now, I don't have a noclip ability. And this was something that was just introduced, by the way, inside of the last update for Michael Zombies. So if you guys were playing on this before and it was just like the giant map and such, and you guys were in a private server and that was never accessible to you, it's not something that was just granted to me. For those who are going to ask, this is something you can just do inside of the game now for private servers. And there are a bunch of other commands here. We've pretty much opened everything up. So if we just hit the G button, or actually the E button, so the E, the letter E, it has all of the scripts that contain the letter E. We can set clip. Of course, this is going to go ahead and set the clip inside of your weapon. So as you can see, for the M1911 Colt, we have 5 bullets inside of the mag and then 24 altogether. We can actually go ahead and set the clip for that. So if we hit set clip, JMT, we'll do JMT RBX, and then we do, like, for example, 10 and then space 100. Set clip JMT RBX, integer 1 and 3, and then, oh, do we have to do it for both weapons? We'll go ahead and try this. So we'll do 1 and 100, and then we'll also do maybe 1 and 100. That does not set the clips. Okay, so some of these is very difficult to actually go ahead and do. So that set clip one I don't exactly get yet. Exploding, that is something you can do. You can make players explode. We'll do that at the end. We can set a shoot buff. So what that means is, as you guys progress through the rounds, the zombies do get harder to kill. Your weapons become, their buff kind of decreases. You can go ahead and put the buff right back up to go ahead and have your weapon kill the zombies as the same it was doing like 10 rounds ago and stuff like that. Set shoot buff for JMT RBX. And then we should be able to make it like, let's say 100. We can also set the round. So for example, if we hit set round, and then we just type in what round we want, we can make it like round 1,000. As you guys can see on the bottom left, it'll go ahead and change that round number to round 1,000. And yeah, that would be very difficult. I have not seen anyone reach round 1,000 ever in my life. Not just Michael Zombies, but just in COD in general. So yeah, round 1,000. Let's go ahead and kill these zombies and then have the other one spawn. And I will just show you guys how hard the round will be. So since we're going to be playing on round 1,000 and I want to show you guys how much health the zombies have, we can go ahead and hit give gun JMT RBX and then the ray gun in slot number 2. So now I just gave myself the ray gun in slot number 2. It's loading it in slot number 2. I now have the ray gun and I'm going to shoot these zombies with this ray gun and just look how much health they have. And I just realized something. When we hit set the shoot buff to 100, I think what that did was it actually... Look at how fast I can shoot this. I don't think you're supposed to be able to shoot the ray gun that fast. I think when we set the shoot buff, I think it sets it to how fast you can actually shoot the ray gun, because that's insane. So what if I set... Let's set the shoot buff. Set shoot buff JMT RBX to 1,000. Oh my god. Look at how fast we can shoot the ray gun, dude. Holy lord. Yeah, and since we're on round 1,000, these zombies will not die. Even if we just spray the ray gun how many times, these zombies are not gonna die at round 1,000 using the ray gun. This is ridiculous. The shoot buff is insane. Not only does it make you be able to shoot faster, but I think it also buffs the damage that your weapon is gonna do. But since we're on round 1,000, we're not even going to notice that. Holy lord, dude. And we can also reset. So if we reset, it should reset the game and therefore make everything back to how it currently was. Okay, so really quick, I don't want to play on this map, so we can do set the map to Lighthouse, and that should put Lighthouse either in the rotation or it should set it right away. What else can we do inside of commands? Because I'm also kind of learning this a little bit. We can give us a lot of HP, it looks like. Are the zombies going to be coming after me? Okay, no. So I still, even though we reset the round, I still have my buffs on. You have to manually go in the console and hit remove. As you can see, no clip or free cam or no target like we have on right now. We can also ban users inside of this. So if you are playing in a private lobby and you have people that joined you and you don't want someone there and they won't leave, you can actually go ahead and just ban that person from your private server. They actually can't come back in until you unban them. So that is actually a very cool thing inside of Michael Zombies. And that is pretty much all of the commands so far. If you guys just hit E and if you also hit A, that has all of the commands inside of there. Technically, if you go through everything like we just did right now, the only ones we haven't done is exploding ourselves, free cam, of course, like a spectating feature, and then there's just a lot of other ones that we don't really need to do, like your health. Your health, if you do set up your health, it just basically makes you Juggernaut times 100 if you really want to, so the zombies can keep slapping you but not actually killing you. But as of right now, I want to explode myself, so we hit JMT, explode JMT RBX. It explodes me, and the round ends. So if you're playing with friends in the game and you just want them to explode, well, that is the perfect command for you. So now that the round's over, we'll go ahead and see if it actually loads up the map Lighthouse, because I did set it to that map. It does kind of tell you how to do it. As you can see, set map name, and then it just says to put the map name in there, which as you can see, it worked because we're going to Lighthouse. So for the set map one, you just got to type in the name of the next map you want to go to, so it'd be the command like that. For example, if we're going to go ahead and do like some other ones though, like the shoot buff, it does kind of tell you what to do. You got to type in your name, which is what the string is, and then the integer for what your shoot buff is supposed to be, which would be like 1,000 if you want to shoot that much. So set shoot buff is what you type, that's the command you want to do, and then the string here for the players, you can either have everyone, yourself, or just a player name, and then you can put in the integer, which is going to represent the number that you want it to happen. And that's kind of what that means. So if you guys do have any problems with the way the commands do work, feel free to ask me. I'll do my best to answer them in the comment section down below, because I know for a fact some of them are just very difficult to do. Go ahead, hop into a private server and have some fun for yourself, giving yourself points, giving yourself God mode, no target, giving yourself a weapons. It's a very fun thing to do within Michael Zombies. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. My name's JMT, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.